We have been together 12 years. And we knew eventually, we wanted a home. We didn't want to rent forever. We realized we needed something that we could raise a family in, something where he could run and play and just do all the things that a little boy needs to do. And to come into NeighborWorks and have them more than willing to help us and accommodate us and walk us through this entire process, it's been priceless. I mean, we would not be where we are without the NeighborWorks program.
The horrible part about living in an apartment was that I was living in a place where I knew it wasn't mine. We could never say this is our home. And we began to outgrow it. My mom never owned a home, but I said that before I died, I was gonna own a home for my children.
Before we were living at this house, we lived in a duplex, and it was about 600 square feet.
Even though there was only two of us, we had outgrown the space, and it seemed great at the time, but we grew.
It just wasn't where we wanted to raise our son, so we started to think about buying a house, but we just wouldn't have been able to have that money. NeighborWorks was able to help us with down payment, so we're really thankful for that he has a good place to grow up.
No matter what or where we would buy, we knew that there would be some pieces that would need to be made a little more accessible for us. We went in and we had to widen, I believe, 4 doors. That way my wheelchair could get through there easily. So just those little things that are, in the grand scheme of things, they're small, but for us, they're huge. It's so crucial because there's such a need within the disability community to have a home. We've talked about it so much. This is our forever home.
Yeah.
And they made that possible with the accommodations for the wheelchair and whatnot. And I wanted Kylie to be able to have peace of mind that, we're not going to need to change things in the future.
We've got everything we need here.
The NeighborWorks education was really fundamental in establishing the opportunity, the avenue of what being a first-time home buyer is, and looking into what it means to have a mortgage and how those breakdowns are. If nothing else, the education that comes with being a homeowner is invaluable.
The NeighborWorks classes are amazing. They teach you everything you would ever need to know about buying a home, finances, debt to credit ratio, about being a good neighbor. But the one thing that stuck out to me was leaving your porch light on at night. When you leave your porch light on at night, it lets your other neighbors know that you're friendly. It was that light that could possibly save whether it be you and your children at home or them in their home.
The work that NeighborWorks does is important not just to the individual families that they're able to help, but also to the community as a whole. A lot of the work that they do is revitalizing old neighborhoods and making them places that families want to live, enabling families to move into homes and have that investment in their neighborhood and in their community helps the city of Lincoln as a whole. And they enabled us to buy our home, but they also have enabled us to build a community.
The best part about NeighborWorks is that it really is about being a part of Lincoln's community and developing the neighborhoods and the city of Lincoln from the inside out.
When you own a home, it's like you do own a part of your community and you want to see it be better. I feel like I want to be a part of that because this is me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for the long haul. Madison Street is a part of me as much as I am a part of it.
To call this our home, I never knew that I would have so much pride in where we are now. And that's, again, priceless.
To be able to say, hey, we're coming home, giving our family a home is so huge. NeighborWorks was a huge part of having that dream come true for us.